Some of these Pokemon are annoying, other Pokemon are overtuned, but this specific one, it's bad for the long-term health of the game. Whether they're on your team or on the enemy team, everyone loses, and truthfully, this Pokemon should just be completely removed from the game. Comfy has a fundamental design issue that hurts the core of Pokemon Unite. Comfy breaks game balance, and it breaks game balance by creating one of the most overpowered synergies that's almost impossible to counter unless you're playing inside of a coordinated trio or 5-stack. Comfy plus any speedster creates one of the most broken synergies in Pokemon Unite. You would need a Pokemon that's able to lock the duo down in place, which sometimes can even still go unpunished because Comfy can just heal their target. Think of a Pokemon like Slowbro. Slowbro is arguably one of the best speedster counters in Pokemon Unite because its Unite move is able to just lock an enemy down in place for just about 5 seconds. The problem is, this just leads back to having to be inside of coordinated team play, because if no one's around the Slowbro when it uses its Unite move, guess what? The Comfy Speedster duo can just heal and dash away. Think of this. You're in solo queue, Zora or Comfy's just wrecking your team and your attacks do absolutely nothing. You can't do anything to knock the duo out without the help of your team, and if you are the Slowbro that united the duo, where's your team at to help? Even though Comfy Speedster is one of the most overpowered synergies, it completely abandons a normal team strategy. This is because Comfy can attach directly to its target after leaving other teammates without healing. Wherever the target that the Comfy's attached to is going, guess what? That's where Comfy's going to be going to as well. If Comfy's target decides it wants to abandon team fights all game, the Comfy's more than likely going to be abandoning its teammates as well, unless it decides to detach from its teammates. Since the Comfy Speedster duo is focused on more so pair play, they often leave the other teammates feeling unsupported. It leaves the remaining teammates without healing, no peel. Since the Speedster role is already prone to playing for backcaps or picks, this would encourage the pair to avoid the objective for selfish plays or scoring, leaving the team forced to fight 3v5 during the most important fight of the game, often causing the team to lose the game. Solo queue's already bad enough, and the pair neglecting the team fight makes the games feel even worse with losses that could be avoided. The game could be going perfectly fine, your team has the lead, but your Comfy Speedster duo wants to make the selfish play from the fight, leaving the team without any support. Realistically, Comfy is not a support, it's just a Speedster's backpack getting carried to another win, and this selfish play thrives because Comfy's design just rewards laziness. Comfy has a low skill 4 that enables an AFK playstyle because it is completely untargetable while it's attached to any target. Comfy isn't required to play like a normal support, scout for the enemy team, roam around the map. Comfy players attach, AFK, and ignore team fights. Skilled players use Sweet Kiss for stuns, but why bother picking Sweet Kiss when pocketing is just gonna win you the game? Let's compare Comfy to Yarya from Honor of Kings. Yarya gives their target a shield when they attach to them, and even while they're attached, Yarya is able to get targeted through the amount of shield that the carry has. Once the shield's broken, Yarya is forced to detach from its target, leave them vulnerable to stuns, damage, everything. Yarya's skill expression is central to its performance. Comfy's skill expression is optional. The Pokemon and its partner can still be punished for lazy play. For example, the damage from Glaceon's Icicle Spears are able to be completely nullified. A Comfy can detach and be targeted by the Glaceon, then reattach to its partner, completely ignoring the damage. Icicle Spear is a point-and-click move, right? So when it targets someone, the damage is guaranteed to hit every single time. But Comfy cancels that. Comfy chooses to let their partner be targeted by Icicle Spear. It's just gonna punish the duo by taking excessive amount of damage that could just lead to its death. Skill expressions essential in every MOBA, and mechanics can sometimes be the determining factor for a player to take control of their games. Forcing Comfy to detach from its target after condition is met would create a counterplay for the Pokemon, but because it's untargetable, there is none. When a Pokemon can opt out of risk and still carry games from behind another player, it ceases to be a teammate and blemishes the game competitive integrity. At what point do we stop calling Comfy a support and start calling it a mistake?